Hello and welcome to Conned Into Tech. Today we're going to be looking at another set of headphones, this time from a brand called Redray. Now these can also be had for under £5 from Amazon, putting them in the same price bracket as our previous pair. Again, we're going to start with the unboxing, so let's have a look at how that was 1 week prior.
And let's go! Look, inside, and done. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, so in the box it looks like, well, in the plastic bag, it looks like we get a manual, which is very nice, comes in English as well, very good. A charging cable for the lightning port, which we see at the bottom of here, and obviously the buds themselves. Again, modelled off the AirPods, quite obviously. Flick it over, again, look very, very similar. Ooh, nice blue and red flashing light to say pairing, and a design at the bottom there, which is quite interesting. So yeah, as they were looking for something, again, very similar to the AirPods. I'm intrigued to see how these ones turn out, if they work. The biggest question. And I wonder if that button works too.
Okay, so it's been a week since I opened up the Redray headphones, and in that time I've come to a startling, yet very unsurprising conclusion. I've been conned. Okay, so this revelation started when I went to pair up these headphones with my Pixel. Now what I noticed was that a familiar name popped up in that pairing list, i12. Now this is the exact same as what I had with the King headphones a week earlier. Now the similarities didn't end there. Taking the headphones out of the case was the way to pair them, with this button on the back again doing absolutely squat, except turning on a nice light. To continue along this trend, we also had the same voice coming out of the headphones in that connection process. Even the user experience itself was the same. They both had independent use, so you could take one out while the other's playing. Now this continued even further onto the whole user experience. Touch controls were the same, single tap to play pause, double tap to turn up and down the volume depending on which one you were using, and triple tap to activate the Google Assistant. Battery life was pretty much the same as well. They get about 6 hours of battery life with them in and out of the case. However, one thing I did realise is that putting them in the case wasn't a stipulation for them to turn off. So they would stay connected to my phone even when in the case, thereby dropping that battery life considerably. The feel of the headphones themselves in the ear were also very similar. While the headphones themselves are a bit smoother, what I found was that we also had that same sharpness putting the headphones in and out of the ear, meaning that long periods of time with these in were certainly not that comfortable. Now the same could be said with the sound quality. Like the previous set of headphones, they made sound. Noise came out and it was audible. However, there's no bass response and the sound itself was very tinny.
As you can hear, the mic quality itself is rather naff, and I wouldn't use it for anything important. But it will do in a pinch, a very tight pinch.
Now where these did differ from the King headphones from last week is mainly just the fact that the case itself and the earbuds are translucent, so any light that is in there can be seen through. I'm assuming this just comes down to the white design of these headphones. If they were black, like the King ones, I'm sure we'd have a very similar experience. Now the other area where they differ is that these headphones are in fact defective. The right earbud is a lot lower volume than the left earbud. Now again, they work. Turning up and down does turn up and down in both of these headphones. However, a sub £5 pair of headphones, it is to be expected that quality control is probably not up there. So with these headphones, I come to the exact same conclusion as I did in the previous video. If you're looking for a set of headphones that are just a taster before you then decide to splurge on a set of AirPods, they're not a horrible choice. They will do the job. You will hear sound. You'll be able to make calls badly. But they will give you that taster. If you're looking for a pair that are going to last you that little bit longer than just potentially a couple of weeks, then that's where you might look to a higher price bracket. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave your own thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned for the next video in this series. This has been Conned Into Tech. Have a good one.